The reality is, if you have student loan debt that is in the hundreds of thousands up to $300,000, that over 20 years, that could be around $2,000 to $3,000 a month that you're paying off. You absolutely don't want to wait that long before you start your dream of building your own practice. Having that amount of student loan debt could be very intimidating and stressful, but you need to understand that if you're going to own a business, you have to separate that from what it is going to take for you to build yourself your own financial engine that will have that loan paid off for you. Having a large amount of student loan debt generally will not affect your credit score. In most banks that lend you the money for a startup or purchase, most of the time they look at your commercial loan credit history with the understanding that most dentists coming out of school are going to have an amount of student loan debt, but they're also going to have the income ability to pay that off. And so you have to separate that piece of debt from additional debt that you are going to incur when you start up your practice. And that amount could be anywhere from $500,000 to above, but if it's done right and you have the true business sense of making sure that everything is going to be executed in the right manner, that ROI can happen very quickly. Now, granted, having that amount of a student loan debt, let's say the $2,000 to $3,000 a month range, very well could be about 2 days of production that you do at the office to profit the amount to make that payment. Now that will go away at some point, but that's a very small amount for not wanting to pursue your dreams of owning your own practice that could very well pay that off much faster and you able to provide the type of dentistry that you've always dreamt of.